Hello there, everybody. Well, I don't know about you, because we're now on to the 13th episode of my own show, Revival, as George Baston said. Okay, now, if you're wondering, what am I doing today? Well, I'm taking my grandson, Arthur, to Taunton, and that also means that this is also my second time to be coming to Taunton again. Woohoo! And also I get to take the double-decker bus again, just like we did last time. That was from the first episode ago. So, George, is this where we're going? Going to Taunton again? Yes, but we're inviting your grandson over this time, because you haven't even shown him around yet. Ah, well, I'm sure he'll love it. And I'm sure that, my grandson was very pleased to hear that you are a guest presenter, probably on OM. Is it Oliver McGowan, perhaps? Yes, I believe it is. Of course, by the time we get back, how would you like me to show you about the document about Oliver McGowan? Because I do have a lot of paper.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, but first of all, we will have to go to Taunton. Of course, you could bring Arthur with you.
Okay.
Well, see you at Taunton, everybody.
See ya. Hey, Arthur! Hey, it's time to go.
Where are we going, Grandad?
We're going to Taunton.
Well, I've never been there before.
Well, you're going to love me, Arthur, because George Buster took me there before. So, come on, grandson.
Right, I'm coming, Grandad.
Yeah, see you at Taunton, and Arthur will see you later too. See ya.
Right then, No-Hare Bear. Right, here we are then. We're back at Taunton again. And hopefully that you might recognise this place. Do you remember this place, No-Hare Bear?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, apparently, I thought it would be a good idea if you can take your grandson along with you.
Ah, right, Tom. And are you going to give my grandson a bit of a tour like you did with me?
Yep, indeed I do. After I've done my staff meeting there.
Ah, all right.
Anyways, No-Hare Bear, now, I brought your grandson with me today, so I'll go get Arthur right now.
Okay.
Hey, Arthur, you're on air again. Oh, okay, coming. Hello, everybody. George, I have a question. Why we're at Taunton? Well, I'll explain, Arthur. You see, Arthur, Your granddad has actually been to Taunton for the first time, but this is also his second time too. Oh, so does that mean that this is my first time? Yes, Arthur, indeed. Oh, yeah, and of course, I've already told your granddad that I'm going to give you a good tour around the building. But hey, we have to be very careful though. Why is that? Well, I'm sure your granddad will explain. Alright, now, but explain that to Arthur.
Okay. Well, you see, my grandson, now the reason why we don't usually do full tours around this building, because there's people in the building. Who? People. Who are the people?
Well, there's Chris, Amanda, Stephen and, oh yes, Spencer, obviously, and loads of other people.
So yeah, it's just Stephen, Chris, and loads of other people in the building, because people don't want to think that there's two big bears in the house.
Oh, right.
Because I know some bears can get a bit scary.
Yeah, I suppose so. So, is this the office, Granddad?
Well, I believe it is, my grandson. You see, when I first revived this show of mine, this very place, that's the very place where it all started.
Oh, I see. Well, this is interesting.
Yeah, it certainly is, my grandson. George, what have we got for lunch?
All right then, but now, do you remember for when you went on a bus when you first spotted Subway in the first episode back?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I've been to Subway Taunton just to get myself some lunch, and that means, Bear, you get to have it in Taunton after all.
Yay! Well, I knew that this would come true.
Yeah. Oh, and your grandson can have some too. Oh, and if you're wondering what's in that bag, well, I'll tell you. It's a 6-inch sub, which is a chicken one, crisps, and a drink. Oh, and Bear.
Yeah?
From now on, you are not going to have Doritos Tangy Cheese. And besides, you've already got overexcited about this Tangy Cheese kick.
What? You mean like this?
Not again. Ow! Yes, Bear. Just like that. Ugh. Naughty boy.
Sorry.
That's alright. Now, anyways, Arthur can have the Doritos Tangy Cheese. Ooh, what? Can I? Yes, because I know you haven't had that sort of crisp before. Yeah, I thought you might have that in case your granddad tries to get addicted to cheese flavour. Oh, thank you. Oh, and don't worry there, Bear. I even got some golden wonders with me. Would you like to have some?
Yes, please. Can't I still have the Doritos Tangy?
No.
Yeah, but could I? No. Yeah, but no. Yeah, but no. But no. So is that all you ever say? Is no, no, no?
Yes.
You said yeah. Well, I ain't gonna take it. Yikes.
Hey, give this back to me, Grandad. Robin said I could have it.
Sorry, grandson, but I'm having it.
Oh, well, it's your decision after all. Don't worry, Arthur, I'll get your packet of crisps back later. Alright.
Hey, George, I'm going to run around.
No-Hare, this is a public place. I'm not mucking.
Well, you're gonna have to catch me!
Why is it that No-Hare Bear's so addicted to this cheese dust? Just like in that Over the Hedge film. See in a minute, everybody wants to go and chase him. Alright then, No-Bear, give those back to me. Or more importantly, give those back to your grandson.
No, I want to have it!
Hey, come back here. Come back here now. Stealing a packet of crisps from your grandson is only going to make your grandson upset if you don't give them back.
It's mine!
No, it's not yours. It's Arthur's.
Mine!
No, it's your grandson's.
Mine!
No-Hare, I order you to get back here now.
No!
No-Hare,
No!
No-Hare,
No!
Oh, I feel a bit dizzy from all that running. Are you alright there, George? I'm alright, Arthur. Ugh, your granddad is such a nuisance sometimes.
Don't worry. I'll probably have golden wanders. Don't worry. I will get those back. Right, as for you, No-Bear, give these crisps back to Arthur now. Very well. There you go then, grandson. Sorry if I had to take it. That's okay, Grandad. I forgive you for that. But I won't forgive you, No-Bear. From now on, stay away from that crisp. Got it? Yes, I got it. Good. Do you know what, No-Bear? As I always said, you're such a waste of space. Oh! Well, that's what you get for taking Arthur's Doritos packet. Ha! Well, I'm going to leave you lying there, limping. And I'm not going to help you up until you say sorry to your grandson. Alright. Alright then, Arthur. Well, here by fully good. I'll look at the packet. Oh, thank you. There you go then. I'm still looking forward to this. Oh no, not Arthur as well. Now I know why No-Hare Bear can't have any more. Amoeba! 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 Uh-oh. Oh well, as long as he enjoyed it so much. As long as he enjoyed... Get off me! Sorry, George. I did not mean to get into addicted, that sort of thing. It's fine, Arthur. But I'm glad you enjoyed it all the same. Yep. Right, anyways, right, I'll get your granddad and I'll make him apologise to you. Alright. Alright, there. Now, are you ready to apologise to your grandson now? Yeah, I am. Alright, I'll help you up then. Oh. Ouch. Right there, No-Bear. Right. Sorry if I had to punch you, but that's what you get from earlier. Alright. Now, say sorry to your grandson. Very well. Alright then, Arthur. I'm sorry if I had to take your packet of Doritos tangy cheese. That's okay, Grandad. I forgive you. And, of course, I've already tried it, though. And yeah, now I know why you couldn't have any more. Because of all that cheese kick. Oh, yeah. That could be the reason why it was so delicious. Well, probably because of cheese. Yep. Anyways, George, I don't think I would usually want Doritos anymore. But won't you like it all of a sudden? But of course I still like it. But since you did chase me, it sort of put me off a bit, that's all. What, is it for a while? Well, it's only just until the next episode. What do you mean until the next episode? Well, I'm sure you'll find out in the next episode. Yeah, alright. But anyways, to make up for what happened, well, I also got some Coke here in a bottle, which you might remember from episode 1. I even got a 6-inch sub too. Now, if I just open it, yeah, bear with me, don't you, Mr. Bear? Oh, okay. I already am burning it. Right, there you are, No-Bear. Now, do you remember this, No-Bear? Yeah, I remember that from last episode. Woo! What's that smell there? Well, I'll show you. Have a sniff, alright? Arthur, what are you doing? Arthur, what are you doing? Oh, you smell. What? Me? Smell? How dare you? It's not me. It's that 6-inch sub. Huh? Oh, yeah. So that's what it looks like. Sorry, George. That's alright. You probably have a bad sense of smell. Oh, I know that. Ooh, well, what's in this one? Well, I'll show you, Arthur. Now, that is chicken breast and cheese and salad in there. Ooh, I've never had a 6-inch sub before. Not on my life. Is it okay if I have a try a bit? Yes, but we're going to share that with your granddad, though, because he's had that before. Huh? When did he have that before? Well, whatever it is, I'm so looking forward to this. Tasty. And I see we got a Coke Zero too. Is it okay if I have a drink? Yeah. Go ahead. Thank you. Ooh, I'm going to enjoy this. Well, that's tasty, and I enjoyed that tangy cheese flavour, by the way. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Alright then, Arthur. Now, why don't I let your granddad have some now? Alright. Well, see you in a minute, boy. Woohoo! Oh. Alright, granddad, your turn.
Thank you.
See, Norbert? I told you this was the biggest surprise.
Ah, so why have you come to Subway in Taunton, though?
Well, you see, Norbert, last week, recently, is that I went to Subway in Taunton for the first time.
Ooh, well, you must have had a good time.
Yeah, but that's before staff training, of course.
Ah, and is that where we're going to at next time?
Yes, only when we do animated segments.
Ah, that's great. Now, I might as well enjoy this as my lunch.
And is it chicken breast? Yes, Norbert, it is chicken, just the way you like it.
Yeah, thank you, George, for ordering it up for me and my grandson.
You're quite welcome. Well, I'm so glad I made the decision for it.
Very delicious, just like on episode 6.
Yeah, just like on episode 6 of your revival series. Well, you must well enjoy your drink now.
Oh, okay. Right, let's drink.
No-Hare. Oops. Well, excuse me.
Oh, that's alright. Pardon me.
Don't worry about it, Norbert. Well, I'm glad you and Arthur had enjoyed Subway, as well as being in here.
Oh.
Alright then, Norbert. Now, whilst Arthur's having a lie down, now, do you remember being on a wheelchair just for a quick ride?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, apparently they moved it now. Now, this was the very spot when the wheelchair and that strange contraption was there.
Oh, so apparently someone else is now using it.
Yes.
Oh, well, I guess that explains it. But I enjoyed having a ride on it, though.
Hey, but at least we still got that computer chair, though.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Well, I'm going to sit on one.
Oh, Arthur, do you want to have a ride with your granddad? Yeah, please. Right, come on then. Oh. Well, you two. Yeah, you two seem very comfy.
Thank you.
Right, and of course, I'll just give you a quick ride first of all.
Okay.
Right, off we go.
Okie dokie.
Woo!
Well then, George. Yeah, the computer chair is so great.
And I agree with you, Grandad. The computer chair ride is so awesome.
Yeah, tell me about it, my grandson. It is.
Woo! Well then, you two. Did you two enjoy being on that ride?
Yep, I certainly have.
Yeah, I agree. Right, okay, you two. I'm going to give you a spin around.
Not again.
What do you mean, not again, Grandad?
Has every time when George... and every time when... see what I mean, Arthur?
Oh, yes. Now I know what you mean.
George, stop spinning the computer chair. You're going to make us feel sick.
Yeah. Well, at least I got the Hair Bear's pay back.
Hey, we shouldn't do that. George, stop it. Yeah, I agree. Stop it.
Oh, no. Not again. No, get off me.
No, it's my turn.
Oh, not off. Very well. Alright, you two. I take it all back. Sorry if I had to give you two a spin. That's alright. Oh, I feel a bit sick.
And I feel sick too. You two. Yes? Alright, you first of all, Arthur. Such a waste of space. Oh! And same to you, you filthy animal. Oh, I really am getting so old for this. And I'm getting so young for that too. Well, at least we get to sit in a comfy chair though.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll get you next time, you filthy dog. Oh. Alright then, No-Bear. Now, listen to me, and listen good. Behave when we're in here, please.
Alright.
Okay. See you later, everybody. Oh, are you going to have your lunch now? Yes, that's what I'm planning to. Okay. Alright, you two. Just let you two know that I'm now back from staff training from up there now.
Oh, okay. How did you get on?
Oh, it went very well, No-Bear. Oh, don't worry about your grandson. I'll still give him a tour. Of course, I'm only going to give him a tour at the kitchen.
Oh, alright. So, are you still going to do that? It's just like you did with me?
Yes, of course I have, No-Bear. Yeah, besides, I don't think I've ever seen the kitchen before, have you, Arthur? No. Well, you're going to love being in the kitchen. That's why they got Ribena there. Ew, Ribena? Does that mean we can have it? Yes. Ew. So, are you going to still give me a tour? Yeah, of course I am, Arthur. Yeah, besides, I'm only going to do it real quick. Because between you and the Hare Bear guys, well, I have to be back on the bus with Chris soon. Oh, alright then. So does that mean you can't be filming me or Grandad on the bus? Afraid not, Arthur. Oh, right, okay. Alright then, Grandad. Well, I'm so glad that George Buxton has done training upstairs.
Yeah, I'm glad to think so too, Arthur. Yeah, because I knew this was the best place to do that.
Yeah. And I know George has done really good.
Yeah. Why don't you let George Buxton give you a tour?
Okay. Well, see you later, everybody, for when George gives me a tour. See ya. And stay with me when I do. Oh. Alright then, Arthur. Now, the reason we're at the toilets first, because I need a toilet, you see. Oh. Alright. So, is this the very place where my granddad first came here? Yes. Ah. Well, do you need a toilet whilst we're in here? Yeah. Let me guess. You don't want the public to know that, do you? No? Okay. You go ahead, but wait for me first. Okay. See you in a minute, everybody. Huh?
Yes?
Stay out of this.
Fine.
Mr. Cameron, must you do this every time? Even my granddad?
Sorry.
That's okay. At least I'm finished now. That's the important thing. There, all done. Now we're ready for the tour, George. Oh, have you finished now? Yeah? Okay. Well, see you later, everybody. Right, here we are then, Arthur. Now, this is the kitchen. Oh, so is that where you get your drinks there? Yes, I'm just going to put you down over there. Okay. Right, seeing that we're in the kitchen now, do you want me to make you a drink? Yes, please. Okay. Now, see that sign here, Arthur? That said, our cleaner is not employed to wash and dry and put away your cups and plates. Oh, and I'm afraid your granddad had done the same to me, telling me to wash and dry up my own cup. Ah, well that's what you should have done in the first place. Less of that if you don't mind. Fine. Now, let me show you around the kitchen. Okay.
Now, see that here, Arthur? That's a first aid kit. That's for people, for those who have been injured. This comes in useful. Oh, and I see it says first aid box. Yeah, at least that's very useful. Yeah, that's right. And yeah, at least you can see the sign closer down. Oh yeah, so that's what it says. Yeah, that's right. And of course, the bright bean is hiding in here as always. Oh, okay. Right, I'll put you here, and I'll make you a drink. Righto. So, how do you make a drink? Well, first of all, I just have to find some cups first. Oh, and here's one. Righto. Right then up, Arthur. Do you know how to pour things? I think so. Right, see if you can do it. Okay. Right, here we go. Well, that's a bit too much, Arthur, but I'll let you off. Okay. Right, and I'll just see if we can pour some out a little. Right, now. Right, I've done the water for you, Arthur. Oh, thank you. And I've just had to take some out of a cup for you. Right then, Arthur, you can put that bottle away. Okay. Oh. Right, now to close it. Yeah. Sorted. And now to grab my drink. Come this way, please. Right then, Arthur. Well, it seems that you've made yourself a drink, although I had to do the water for you. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I don't want my paw to get wet. Yeah, good for you. Right, well, you might as well enjoy it then, now that you've made your own drink. Okay. Very tasty. Thank you, George, and thank you for giving me a tour around this building. Apart from the left, of course. That's okay. Now, as I've already... I'm sure your granddad has already told you, there's loads of people in the building. What, even you? Well, of course, I know you for a long time, but it's just a fact that you haven't been to this place before, have you? No. Well, that's why your granddad had to take you there, because you were in for a big treat. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'll let you enjoy your drink. Yeah, I'll be waiting for you. Oh, okay. Well, here we go then. Cheers for No-Hare's return to Taunton with his grandson this time. Alright then, Arthur. Right, don't worry. I've already washed and dried my own cup. Back in that cupboard now. That's where the glasses are all kept, by the way. Oh, and I'm also glad that you didn't even tell me to get on with it, like your granddad did to me. Besides, I had to throw in that laundry basket. What are you on about? That. Ooh, why are there all tea towels in there? It's because it just means dirty towels. Oh, I see. What? Especially if you got farty towels. That is not funny, Arthur. See, I'm going to put you in there. Goodbye. See you never. Ow! Well, you're a wet cloth now. Got him. Don't worry, I'll let him out in a minute. Because as of right now, well, I'm just going to let my drink go down first. See you in a minute. Alright then, Arthur, sorry if I had to do that to you. That's what you get for saying farty towels. Let me guess, would that be from Faulty Towels, the one that No-Hare Bear hates? Yes, you mean your granddad hates? Yes. Right, I'll claw you out there. Now I know why people have to put dirty towels. Well, I'm more of a dirty bear now that you've thrown me in there. Don't worry, George, because I understand that this is a public place. I'm not going to bother slap you. Oh, good. Well, I'm going to lick your nose instead. No. Don't lick my nose.
kidding. That's right. Anyways, now that we've done the kitchen, let's head back to the room. Oh, okay. It's only just before people realise that there's a bear in the building. Oh, okay. So I see it says no end. Why not? Because I'm not allowed. What's this say? Caution, low door, fray. Please mind your head. Why is that, George? Because, Arthur, I'm a bit tall, you know. Now, if I just lay down like this, and if I get up now, I stand up again like this. Right, what are you over the door for me? Very well. Well, sit down, everybody.
Alright then, viewers. I wonder how my grandson's getting on. You know, having a nice look around the building. I mean, I've already seen it last time.
Oh, it's because I'm back now, Granddad. I'm coming back. Oh.
Well then, my grandson. Did you enjoy giving a bit of a tour from George Buxton?
Yeah, I certainly enjoyed it, Granddad. Yeah, this building's so awesome. But although I don't know why George Buxton had to come into this building,
it's because, Arthur, he's a guest presenter, meaning a guest speaker.
Oh. So is that true, George? Is that the reason why you come here? Yes, Arthur, it is. Well, that's great news. So, yeah, you were right there, Grandad. So George is a guest speaker.
Yup, that's about right. Because George Buxton first took me there when I didn't know about this place. It was great.
Guess what drink have I had, Grandad?
Have you had Ribena?
How did you know that?
Well, because I've had the same drink from last time.
Oh, and yes, of course I've had a Ribena, Dad. I even made one by myself.
Ooh, very good, grandson. I knew you'd make one day.
Yep, as much as I did in George and Arthur for when I first made tea.
Yup, especially if it's a cup of tea.
Yep.
Well, anyways, Arthur, what do you think we should do now?
Why don't you ask him, Grandad?
Okay. George?
Yes, Herbert?
Are we going back to, Yeovil yet?
I don't know yet, Herbert. Yeah, because, you see, Herbert, I had to catch a bus 5 minutes early.
Why 5 minutes early?
Well, you see, Herbert, because the reason for that is because obviously people had to get off at Fleet Air Art Museum.
Fleet Air Art Museum? I don't know what you're on about.
Well, the reason they do it because the bus times have changed a bit now since the beginning.
Oh, so is that the reason why they changed it?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's a bit unusual.
Yeah, I know, right? But don't worry, I might show you that when we go on the bus, and hopefully we'll be on a double-decker bus. And I'm sorry if I haven't filmed you and Arthur there before, but it's because you see, there were so much people on the bus, I just didn't want anyone catching me out.
Oh, I understand.
That's great. Anyways, now, you're not going to keep asking me, are we going back to Yeovil yet?
No.
Good.
Are we there yet?
Oh! No-Hare, we are at Taunton. There's no point saying, are we there yet?
Oh, I knew that. George, are we going back to Yeovil yet?
Not yet, Bear. Well, not since we've already just having a break now. So no, not yet.
Are we going back to Yeovil now?
No.
Are we going back to Yeovil yet?
No.
Are we going back? 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 Are we going back?
Oh, what did you do that for? That's what you get, Herbert. For keep saying, are we going back to Yeovil? No, we're not going back yet, because I have to be in here just until, well, mainly 3:05.
Oh, alright, I knew that.
Oh. Well, Arthur, I'm glad that you enjoyed the tour. Oh, and guess what your granddad always says when me and No-Hare Bear are out? No, he kept saying, are we there yet for a start? Oh. But also, this time, he kept saying, are we going back to Yeovil yet? Oh, I see. George? Yeah? Are we going back to Yeovil yet? Are we going back to Yeovil yet? No, I don't think so. Well, that's it, Arthur. Since you said that, I'm going to push you and you can join your granddad for a bit. No! Oh! George! Arthur the Stinky. Oh! Well, I better leave you two limping bears to it. I got them. And I'm not helping you out. Oh! Ow!
Alright, George. Me and Arthur are very sorry that if we kept saying, are we going back to Yeovil yet?
That's okay. You just don't normally do that. Well, I'll put you back on the table first of all.
Okay.
And I'm sorry too, Arthur. Oh. Yeah, that's alright. And I'm sorry if I said that once this time. Ah, okay. Oh, guys. Yeah?
Yeah?
Hey, look at that other window there. That's an ambulance over there.
Woo! Well, I did know they had an ambulance. But why on earth does this people need ambulance for?
Well, I really don't know either, but I believe they're coming to pick up a sudden poor passenger. That's another person with injuries. Now, as I said to you when I first showed you the wheelchair, that's for people who are not well until they get better. So it's the same thing with ambulance.
Oh, I see. Well, it is very interesting, though.
Right, I'll just have a look outside the window. Alright, but we've got to be careful, though, because we don't want people to think there are bears in the house. Yep, that's what I can show you.
Oh, okay. Well, I did not know what was going on. Do people sometimes have to call 999 for the ambulance?
Yes, they do.
Alright.
Alright, No-Hare, now, you haven't had your drink, but your grandson has. Do you want some squash?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll pull some in for you. It's okay, George. Let me do it. Oh, are you sure, Arthur? Well, if I'm going to make a drink up for my granddad, I'll have to use manners. Oh, yeah, alright then. Alright then, No-Hare, look, I think your grandson's going to make you a drink.
Oh, thanks, Arthur.
You're quite welcome. Right. Right then, let's see if I can do it myself this time, as much as I did. Oh. Well, Arthur, you're doing very well.
Oh! Arthur!
Oops. Sorry, Granddad.
Oh!
Are you alright there?
Oh, it's impossible! Me! Oh!
Well, Arthur, that was a bit careless, but at least you made me laugh by pouring it onto No-Hare Bear. Well, that's what he gets for kept saying, are we there yet anyway? Oh, alright. Sorry, Grandad.
It's fine, grandson. That's very funny. Hey!
Ah! Ha! Well, at least you're a wet towel now, and you're a wet farty towel.
All right, well, I'll just pour some onto you now. Let's see about that. Right, get ready.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh. Now,
What's he doing that for?
you dirty boy!
Well, that's what you get for laughing at me.
Yeah, it's a good thing that No-Hare's revival show is back on air. Yeah, it's a good thing we only did it as a one-off series because of that.
Sorry, George.
That's fine, No-Hare. I'll finish that bit off anyway. Alright then, No-Hare. Now, since you got your drink now, You can have a drink now.
Okay. What's looking forward to this? Right, here we go. Ah, yum! That was delicious as much as the first episode. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Alright, now, don't worry, guys. I'll let you know when it's time to go.
Alright.
And don't worry, Arthur. We'll go in a minute, too. Righto. Well, see you back at Yeovil, everybody. See ya, and thank you for giving me a tour around the place, Mr. Buxton. Phew. I am quite welcome. Now, why don't you go join your grandson in the back?
Okay. Well, see you back at Yeovil, everybody. See ya. Are we back to Yeovil yet?
Well, I suppose I better drink this up now. See you when we get back to Yeovil, everyone. See ya.
Alright then, viewers, now me and Arthur are back home now at St. George Buxton. Okay. Now, if you're wondering, why are we going to be looking at the sudden history of Oliver? I saw Big George Buxton said something about showing me that earlier on. Is that right, George?
Yeah, that's right, No-Bear. Oh, of course, No-Bear. That's not the only thing that I've done with guest presenting. I had to be on formal training.
Formal training? What is formal training?
Well, formal training, No-Bear, it just usually means that some people need some training. That includes people with learning difficulties.
Ah. Does that mean you?
Yes, because you see, Amanda, who runs for Realise, because she just has to give me some training for it.
Ah, I see. What, is it just until you are approved?
Yes, until I am properly approved.
Ah, I see.
Right, anyway, now, see what I mean? Now, this is a fake paper that I took home whilst I was at formal training.
Ah. Oh, what's it? It says Amanda. I see what you mean. So that's not Oliver McGowan, mandatory training on learning disability and autism. Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah. Of course, I won't get through to the boring bits, though. I'm just going to check out on Oliver's story.
Oh, okay. Is it just to conclude this episode?
Yes. Oh, Hare Bear, do you remember when we talked about Oliver McGowan?
Yes, I think so.
Well, apparently, here's Oliver's story.
Oh, Oliver's story. So, is this the fake person right there?
Yes, it was.
Ah, and who's that lady there?
Well, I believe that's Paula McGowan, the mother of Oliver.
Ah, lovely lady though.
Yep. Now, Oliver's mother, Paula McGowan, talks about Oliver.
Oh, yeah.
And also, now you might not know this, because medication prescribed to Oliver, and worrying side effects.
Ah, I wonder why.
Well, because might not be able to tell you though. Now, have a look at this one. The healthcare staff did not understand Oliver's autism or learning disability.
Ah, I wonder why.
Well, you'll soon find out. And it also says Oliver is getting worse.
And what else? What happened?
The healthcare staff did not listen to Oliver or his family.
What?
Oh, yeah, I know. Whilst I was at formal training, I was so cross and I was very angry at some of the doctors because some doctors ought to be fired for that.
Yeah, I guess so. Oliver was given medicine without permission. Yeah, I suppose doctors don't learn, do they? Especially for people with learning difficulties.
Especially with autism, Bear. Yes. And over here, there's this one that says, this made Oliver very unwell. And another one, which is number 5, I think. Now, this one is about a report which helps us learn from the lives and death of people with a learning disability. Hang on. Leader. And how important is training? And that's pretty much off Oliver's story, really. Okay, now here's some information about learning disability, right? There are 1.5 million people in the United Kingdom who have a learning disability, there are different types of learning disability, which can be mild, moderate, severe, or profound.
Ah, really? So, is that what happened when you got autism?
Yes.
Ah,
Right. And here's another sense of information about learning disability. Now, obviously, this says a learning disability is an intellectual difficulty with everyday activities.
oh yeah, well,
Such as, well, a person might need support with everyday tasks like shopping, cooking, or travelling to new places. Yeah, just like I did when Chris is with me when I first came to Taunton.
oh yeah.
And that's pretty much all the information I can tell you now, because I'm not going to bother showing you the rest of the pages.
That's fine. Yeah, because I know some of it may be a bit boring, but I believe you now.
Oh, okay.
Right, so George, are we dedicating this episode to Oliver McGowan, who died in, what year?
I think he died in 2018.
Oh, well, I feel a bit sorry to hear that. So he died in the age of 18.
Yes, and this is what it's known as. It was supposed to be an avoidable death.
Oh, that is so sad. I'm gonna have to faint.
Oh dear. Looks like No-Hare Bear has fainted, though. Maybe I must well persuade him to get No-Hare Bear to have some Pepsi Max. Alright, No-Hare Bear, now have a sniff. Right, sniff it under your nose.
Oh, sorry about that, George. I didn't mean to faint.
It's fine, No-Hare Bear. Yeah, because I understand how some people feel about Oliver's death. It's not very avoidable now, is it?
No.
Right, I suppose I can just quickly show you. Now, those are unconscious biases.
Ah, let's see.
And I think that's pretty much all the information that you really don't want to know. It's just all about Oliver's story, that's all.
Oh, alright. Well, I better say goodbye now. Oh, is it okay if I just say something to the viewers before we end the episode?
If it's about a dedication, go on then.
Alright. Okay then, viewers. Now, because I made myself a return to Taunton, and it was Arthur's first time to be at Taunton, now, I'd like to dedicate this episode to Oliver McGowan, who sadly died in 2018. So, rest in peace to Oliver McGowan from 2018. I don't know how born he was.
It's probably a private story. Let's just say, rest in peace.
Alright. Now, so I was saying, now, this episode is dedicated to Oliver McGowan, who sadly died at the age of 18, at a certain young age. Yeah, rest in peace, Oliver. I hope you've had fun in heaven as much as some people do. So, I salute you, Oliver, and to George Buxton too. Well, I'm going to say goodbye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody. See you again soon. Bye-bye. Well, I think I better cry myself to bed. Well,
And bye-bye from me, George. Sorry if No-Hare Bear had to cry at the end. But, as No-Hare Bear said, this episode is dedicated to Oliver, who died in the age of 18. Well, I'm going to say goodbye now, viewers, and we'll see you in the next episode. Oh, and the next episode is going to be good, because No-Hare Bear is going to make a return to Burger King for his lunch after all this time. Well, I'm going to say goodbye now. Bye-bye, everybody. See you real soon. Bye-bye.